What's up, my G's? What's up? Just another day in the back session. So I'm just going to start with some barbell rows, and then I'm going to move over to some pull downs, and then we'll just keep it flying from there. But I won't spoil the whole workout right away. So just going to keep it semi-decent on the weight here. Just going to go 2 plates, nice control, contraction, and just using the straps so that way I don't really have to focus on my hands too much. It's not about holding on to it. It's just about, I want to use my back, mate, not my forearms. There you go. A, B, nice, slow, controlled, and that'd be all for the first one. A couple more like that now. All right, homies, last gentleman set here. Bust out one final set of these, and we'll head over to some pull downs. So I've got another diaper party this weekend on Saturday night. So in honor of that, we're gonna do some pull-ups. So had to squeeze that one in there. Nice bit of banter. Yeah, so I'm not really focusing on pull-ups at the moment. I think the last time I did them, I did a few sets of 5 or something. So maybe I'll do a couple sets of 8. Obviously, I'm not going to use the straps because I'm not going to wrap that right around there. But let's see if I can just slide a bit of chalk in the fingies. And we'll go from there. Maybe I'll do a couple of 6, 8 or something like that. 6 to 8. We're going here. I don't want to go. Whew. Yeah, I'll probably go wider than that. That was a lot narrower than I thought. But it was still pretty easy anyway. So it was best going. But what was I thinking during the set that I was going to say? I now since forgotten. Yeah, I'll just go with the wider one, I think. And then, oh yeah, I was going to keep my legs straight. Just keep the body one kinetic chain and nice and flexed, but just touching the floor. So that's why I bent the legs. So if you're wondering, you don't need to bend the legs. I'd much prefer if it was a bit higher that I had to jump. And I think this one's only like maybe 7 feet or so, 7.5, 7. I think this is 7 feet, so that's maybe like 7.3 or something like that. But if you've got one where you can jump, I prefer to keep the body and legs fully straight. Gonna go a little bit wider on this one. It's not like super wide grip anyway, so it's not a big deal. Just a little pump to the back, you know? Feels good. All right, gang, we're going to do some underhand ones here, I think. I don't know if it'll really work in this because I like to have it angled out a little bit. We're going to try some underhand ones. Try not to let my feet touch is the only thing, so. Whew. Here we are. Hopefully I'm still in the frame here. But that's going to be it for the pull downs and or pull ups, whichever. So I'm going to finish up with that now, and then I might just flush out the back with a little, a real light on the Dwayne Yates device. Been really enjoying this one lately as just as the old back recovery as well. If I've had a heavy deadlift or heavy squat or something the night before or a couple days ago, and I'm just feeling like, man, I want to get some blood through my back, I really find this one good. And then of course, if you want to load her up, of course, but that's a given, isn't it? Oh yeah, nice stretch. And then you get a most stretch. I should be able to turn the hands over. I can go above the head a little bit further. There you go. Just like I'm throwing in a football. Little backside view going on here. What a convenient little footstool that is. Oh yeah. Can you imagine doing this without that? Oh. Feel it out, brother. Feel it out. Ooh. Feel it out. Yep. There you go. Whoop. Too much power on the way down that time. Ooh. This is going quite well, lads and lasses. So I'm not going to do too much more after this, to be fair. Usually when I come in some days, I'll just do, you know, have a set number of exercises that are pretty light-ish, and I'll get through them after a heavier day. And other days I'll come in, go a bit heavier at the start, and just kind of feel it out. So, but then when I do back with deadlifts, that's when I'll put a lot more into it, you know. Ooh. Ooh. Nice. This will be the last exercise of the night, guys. The cable crossover. Oh, but the Lakers lost. Oh my God, dude. Yeah. Obviously the Nuggets are sick. They won last year, but you know, everybody, any Lakers fan just had that little bit of hope, you know, that maybe they could pull it off. You know, before they got beaten up in that first round. But it is what it is, you know. But fellow Canadian Jamal Murray was nuts. Had to give him that. And then Jokic is just like, that guy's nuts. Like, I mean, the two of those boys are just, you know, I'd say there's a good chance it's going to be them and Minnesota, I would say, in the conference final. There you go. Damn. Yeah, so can't get too many different angles with these where I'm facing in, but you know, these are going to hit together a little bit. So if you hear the cling cling, then that's just, there's not much you can do to avoid that, but I wanted to go 2 at a time this time. And also I wanted to have palms back to the wall. So palms basically towards the camera, towards you guys. Just hit the rear delt, slightly different angle. There you are. That is going to be all that he wrote tonight, gang. That's it. Over is over. It's like Vince Carter. So that's going to be it for tonight, guys. What do we got left here? Okay, nothing else left. I'll do a little walkabout, and that'll be it on that. And then we'll have a day's rest, and then we'll be back for bench again. So we'll go back to the 5 singles, because that's what we did bench time before last. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to alternate the heavy raw benches, and then I'll do more reps with the yellow slingshot, right? So I get a bit overload on my reps, and then I can push the singles with my kind of strength or strength endurance, where it's 5 sets, right? It's not like I'm going for a 1 rep max and then jumping out of there. So yeah, NBA Finals has been on. It's been some pretty interesting. Minnesota swept Phoenix, and then you got the defending champs going on past the Lakers in the first round. So I've been watching a bit of NBA basketball. Also finished the Gentleman series. Saw the movie, loved it, by Guy Ritchie. The series also by Guy Ritchie. So if you haven't seen that, I would definitely recommend that. Gentleman is a great flick and a great series, so I would check that out. And of course you got hockey playoffs and all that stuff when they're going out. But if you're not quite into the sports, if you empty your mind in terms of athletics in the gym, and you can watch some dramas or dramedies if you like. I'll think of another show beyond The Gentleman to share with you guys the next episode that I liked. So maybe we'll keep that little segment at the end of the episode. We'll say, what have you guys been watching? I'll mention something. And if you guys got a favorite, drop it in the comments below, man. Let me know. And also, we had a couple new subscribers in the last week or so. Love it, man. Love it. Appreciate all you guys. So if you're still watching, if you made it this far, hit like, hit subscribe. Greatly appreciate it. And what we'll do next is let me see. So hit subscribe. We're just trying to rack them up. Let's see if we can get to 100. I don't know by when. I haven't set a timeline or any rush on you guys, but if we can get to 100, that'd be wild. That'd be nuts. A nice set of 100s. So you guys stay frosty, and we'll see you in the next one. It's as simple as that, man. Just consistency over everything.